Hello, Libra. This is your love follow-up from January 3rd. This is part 2 for those who resonated with the January 3rd reading, and also a separate spread for those who did not resonate. So first, for those who resonated, I'm going to do that first. So Spirit, please send out what information for those who resonated with the January 3rd about decisions they needed to make, about heart-to-heart conversations. What does Libra need to know, do, or hear? For those who resonated with the January 3rd reading, what do they need to know, do, or hear? Okay, you have the Thinker, No Place Like Home, Poised, and Serendipity. Okay, is there any additional information, Spirit? What else does Libra need to know, do, or hear? What else does Libra need to know, do, or hear? Are there any additional cards from this deck? Okay, I'm going to pull clarifiers for these. Okay, but first, this is strategy. This is being authentic. This is saying you're not ready for something. And this is synchronicity of events that are going to take place that are karmically designed. Nothing you can do about it. These are events that are going to come into play. All right, so for the Thinker, let's get a clarifier out. Spirit, can we have a clarifier for the Thinker for strategy? Can we have a clarifier for Libra? For those who resonated with the January 3rd love reading, this is a continuation, part 2. And I will be following this up with those who did not resonate with an additional spread. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. Strategy, feeling tied off about it, feeling in a stalemate. Okay, next the Queen of Swords. Not being authentic with what you really truly want in this relationship. Being overly critical. And also this could be just feeling like a widow, feeling like you're afraid of what could happen if something does not get discussed here. Something does not move forward. Because with Poised, your clarifier is Ace of Wands. And that's all about new beginnings. That's about moving things forward. And here with it upside down, well, reversed, it's saying that there's no movement. There's delays. There's setbacks. It's saying you're not ready for something here. But there, with serendipity, there's some kind of sequence of events that's going to happen no matter what. So I want to get a clarifier on serendipity here. Let's get a clarifier on serendipity. What does Libra need to know here about serendipity? Why is this reversed? What is the clarifier, Spirit, for serendipity? Okay. Okay, Five of Swords energy. Now, Five of Swords energy is like a double-edged sword. This is standing your ground. As you can see, the other person's walking away, standing your ground, but there's something you're losing in this battle also. Okay, so the sequence of events here, this is definitely dealing with another air sign. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a lot of blocked stalemate energy here, a lot of conflict. If something is not discussed, if something is not worked out, this could end. I'm going to get some information out. I'm going to get some romance angel cards. So for the continuation from the January 3rd reading, what does Libra need to know, do, or hear here? What is the advice with this standoff, with this stalemate, with this conflict? What do they need to know, do, or hear? What's coming up, or what's the advice here for them, Spirit? There's a lot of angst going on here. There's not enough strategy, not enough talk. One person is not being completely honest. And one person is being very overly critical. There's a lot of fear here. Okay. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, chemistry, and healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be with parents, okay, but this could be influences that have from your parents that are coming in that are affecting the relationship, or something you grew up with that is you're being carrying that energy with you that could be affecting the relationship. But Spirit's telling you there is chemistry here, and there could be healing. There could be um, some honest communications, being authentic and really having a heart to heart and working this out. But in January, you're still moving through the conflict of this. You're still trying to heal with what's happening with this. So let me get some more information out for you here. Okay, what additional information for Libra? What do they need to know, do, or hear? Spirit, for the January 3rd continuation reading. And again, I'm going to do an additional spread for those who did not resonate with this reading. So for those who are and need to know what's going on, what advice for them? What advice for them, Spirit, for those in this conflict, those who need to work something out, trying to heal something, needing to be more authentic? Okay, 2 cards came out. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. This is saying bring some creativity into this relationship. Really consider what you need to discuss. Become authentic. This is also telling you maybe you need to, with the chemistry card, be more playful. Because with the other card that came out with this is, okay, let me just leave that here. But the other card that came out with this is searching for your other half, searching for and connecting with your other half. This is has a little story. According to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their powers, you split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other half. So this could be your other half, okay? And there is chemistry and there could be healing going on. For some of you, you are deciding if you might want to move on. That came up in the January 3rd reading, that for some, this may not be able to heal. You may not be able to talk this out. You really might have to go out searching for your other half. Okay, let me get some additional advice for you. For Libra, for January 17th through the 31st. What's coming up for those who resonated with the January 3rd reading. This is part 2. Okay, what do they need to know, do, or hear, Spirit? What do they need to know, do, or hear? Okay. You have busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reason for being busy. So sometimes we just get busy doing everything else but what we need to do to heal this relationship. We walk away, and sometimes it's okay to just separate and have some thought to yourself, have some time to yourself to sort out your own feelings, your own emotions. But don't get so busy that you're neglecting the relationship. You're neglecting what you know you need to do if you want to heal this, okay? Or avoiding making this decision because you have stalemate, which is a decision card, okay? You're hold it here, and you need to be authentic here. All right, I'm going to pull one more additional card. What else does Libra need to know? For those resonating with the January 3rd love reading, this is part 2. If you tuned in late or jumped. What else do they need to know, do, or hear, Spirit? What else do they need to know, do, or hear? Okay. 4 cards came out. All right. Karmic completion, forgiveness, new beginnings, and personal growth. So for some of you, this is a relationship you want to heal. Okay? You have a karmic completion here. You're forgiving and having those conversations. You're going to have a new beginning and have a lot of personal growth from what you learned, from what you need to know that you need to change, or what the other person might be doing that you need to say, I won't put up with that anymore. Okay? And for some, for those who know they need to go out and leave and move on, Spirit's telling you, you have karmically completed this. Forgive yourself, start a new beginning, and you'll obtain the personal growth you need to have in order to move on. Okay, so you have to make that decision. You have to talk this out and see if you want to save this, if you want to move on. So it's decision time for you. Okay, and I'm going to do an additional spread now for those who did not resonate with this, that this part 1 for January 3rd was not what you were going through. So for other Libras, I'm going to start an additional spread. Okay, Libra, this is the second spread for those who did not resonate with the January 3rd reading, and I just did part 2 of that. So now I'm doing a new spread for those that did not, like I said, did not resonate with the old one. Okay, so for other Libras listening, what is happening for them for January 3rd to the 31st? What is happening for them for January 3rd to the 31st? Is there additional cards? Is there additional cards? Okay, let's look at these. Okay, first out, this is like the Magician card, building blocks. So you're definitely building something new, or in the current relationship. Time for a nap. This is about exhaustion. Okay, so I was going to get some clarifiers on that. And the next card is the law of attraction. This is about positive thought. This is about imagining what's coming in, what's new. And then the next card is yin, which is about receptivity, but yours is reverse. So let's find out what you're not receptive to. All right, so let's get some clarifiers out for these. For building blocks, Spirit, what is the clarifier for building blocks? This is like the Magician card. What is the clarifier? What are they building here? What is Libra's building here? What is Libra's building here? For Libra for January. Okay. This is the Queen of Cups reverse. So you might be building on right now, just healing some emotions. Okay, something that you went through. You're in healing and building resilience from something you went through. So let's find out what else. Okay. So tell me about time for a nap. What is the exhaustion about? Okay, you have a Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so this is being exhausted from maybe feeling like a widow, being single, not having what you want. You're exhausted from all the work. You're exhausted from other relationships. Okay, but with the next card, you're looking into, you're looking towards the positive. You're imagining what could come in, and let's get some information about that. Okay, some dealing with fellow air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and some dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. So you have Ace of Pentacles, okay, which is saying that there's an offer coming in. There's something positive coming towards you. Let's find out what this is about. All right, and then with Yin reversed, this is receptivity. This is about maybe not wanting to receive, wanting to be the doer. And maybe you need to be receptive about something. Let's get a clarifier out for this. All right, what does Libra need to know, do, or hear for this card? What is the clarifier for yin? Receptivity. What do they need to know, do, or hear for this yin card? What is the clarifier for this yin card, Spirit? Okay. All right, and a lot of cards came out here. I'm going to make sure there's not an additional card that was supposed to come out with this. Yes, there was. Okay, so Libra, with this yin card saying you're not being receptive, here it's telling you that there's an opportunity coming. There's a change coming, and you might miss it because you're holding on to hurts from the past. You're holding on to too much criticism, too much self-doubt. With the law of attraction here telling you there's something good, there's something positive coming, but don't miss this opportunity because of self-criticism, okay, because of old emotion, because of old hurt. Really consider letting go of the fear. Really look at what inside of you that's holding you back, that you're being too hard on yourself about, because this is all about a missed opportunity. So there's a chance to either heal something you're going through with someone, or someone coming in that you're not feeling like you're ready for, and Spirit's telling you don't miss this opportunity. All right, I'm going to get some romance angel cards out. All right, what does Libra need to know, do, or hear? What do they need to know, do, or hear? Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could be releasing an actual ex, or this could be releasing the expectations in the way you think they have to happen. Okay, it has two messages, this card. All right. And for some, this is a lot of fear of letting go of somebody and allowing the new to come in. You're scared to death. You're feeling like you're going to be like a widow, like I'm going to be all alone. And Spirit's telling you that's not true. All right, what is the additional messages? Okay, so there is romance coming. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So really consider, if it's in a current relationship, what you want to heal, or somebody coming in that you don't want to miss an opportunity for, that you may already be looking at. You may already have feelings about this person. All right, what other message for Libra for the end of January, the 17th to the 31st? What else do they need to know, do, or hear? What else do they need to know, do, or hear? Okay, so you have the chemistry card. So there is telling you there's something here. Romantic feelings and chemistry. Okay, so really consider opening your heart up to this, letting go of the old energy, letting go of past hurt, and don't miss the opportunity. Okay, I'm going to get some angel oracle cards out for you here. What other messages for Libra for January 17th to the 31st? What else do they need to know, do, or hear? For Libra for January 17th to the 31st. What else do they need to know, do, or hear? Okay. Own your own divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Okay, so Spirit's telling you to come into your own. If you were beating yourself up too much or having all this old hurt, okay, it's time for you to take charge, to own your own power. Okay, you have the right to have this love that you want to have. You have the right to move forward, and you have the right to release your ex if that's what you need to do. Own your power in this. Okay, and one last message. All right, what else for Libra? For January 17th to the 31st, what else do they need to know, do, or hear? What else is they need to know, do, or hear? Okay. All right, you have the forgiveness card, and with own your own divine power, this could just be forgiving yourself. Okay, don't be so critical on yourself. For those who are wanting to resolve a relationship, okay, with release your expectations of old hurts, because you can bring romance and chemistry back in a current relationship. Spirit's telling you to forgive. All right, or if you want to move on, um, own your power, forgive yourself, and move on. You're allowed. Okay, give yourself that permission slip to move forward for what you want to do. Okay, Libra, I will see you next time.